I don't really have an intro. I just want to get right into the topic of this video. Hey everyone, it's J-Town. There are too many things in this world that we don't appreciate until they're gone. And the moment we will feel like things will never change. Things will always be this good. Until one day, they are not. And all we're left is just the memory of how good things used to be. Of course, I'm talking about discontinued food items. We had a good thing going, we did. They were taken away from us too soon, and we will never get them back. Look, I got a list here of things I wish I could bring back. I fully understand why Rick Sanchez brought up the Szechuan sauce, and why Queso won't shut up about the Taco Bell Steakhouse burrito. It's because you can only re-experience that joy in your memories.
It's been 84 years, and it only exists in my memories.
I got my own fast food item I wish I could bring back. Starting off with the McDonald's Angus Barbecue Bacon Burger. Just the name alone is the most American shit you can come up with. To this day, I have not found a single burger or fast food item that has tasted just as good or with that unique flavor profile. It had a smoky, sweet barbecue sauce, crispy bacon, melted cheese over a thick burger patty, topped with pickles and crunchy onions. My God, it was great. Just listing it off made me grow a cowboy hat on my head. And then one day, it was gone. I couldn't even say goodbye. And that even ain't the last McDonald's item on this list. I know, 2 fast food items, and not just 2, but 2 McDonald's items on the same list? Shut up! These are my feelings. Alright, next up, the McDonald's Signature Sriracha Burger. God, this was heaven. This was during a time when McDonald's was trying to step up their game in their burger making. It was called Signature Crafted, where people were able to customize their burgers, whether they wanted to be chicken, beef, whether they wanted a brioche bun, whether they wanted lettuce or spinach or whatever. And they had really good options. The default Signature Sriracha Burger was my favorite. But let me set the scene. A brioche bun, bright and buttery, grilled patty with melted Swiss cheese, topped with tomato and leafy greens, crunchy onion bits, and their spicy signature sriracha mac sauce. And my God, it had a kick to it. Both of these are the absolute top tier that McDonald's has ever put out. And sadly to this day, they have not come even close to what they used to put out. Alright, enough talking about burgers. Let's wash that down with some of the 2 drinks that I wish we still had to this day. You are a real one if you remember Sobe Lizard drinks. No, disappointingly, it is not lizard milk if you haven't heard of this drink. This was like a tropical-inspired bottled drink that you would see in grocery stores back in the day. When you got out from school and you were walking home and you had like $5 on you and you wanted to get yourself a drink, but you didn't want to get like a soda or anything like that, you had 3 options. You had Arizona iced tea, Snapple, and Sobe. And in my honest-to-God opinion, Sobe was by far the best. I mean, look at these bottles. Come on, man. Look at the colors. Like, you just, like, want to pick up one and then just drink it. My favorite was by far the Pina Colada one. This next drink was discontinued actually not too long ago. Let me preface first that I'm not a big fan of soft drinks like sodas when they try to infuse other flavors. Like, you know, cherry cola, vanilla cola, or whatever, like, kind of like fruity, but also cola-infused soft drink. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Cola is perfect the way it is. But I don't know, just like that one day on like that particular like shopping run, I just saw Pepsi Mango. And I don't know, man, I just had to pick it up. And to this day, it was the best decision I could have made. Because that drink is the epitome, the poster child of summertime drinks for me. Many summers ago, when I picked up that Pepsi Mango for the first time, it was during a time where my family was doing a backyard barbecue. My dad was grilling burgers, my mom was making a home-cooked family meal. We were prepping it and cooking it outside in our backyard. And when it came down to eat, I had that Pepsi Mango. And have you seen those melancholic but kind of grainy photos of like kids playing around in fields or at the park or whatever with text above that says, we were just having fun, we didn't know we were making core memories? That's how I felt when I opened that Pepsi Mango and I ate that food with my family that summer. That is a feeling that you get in retrospect, something that you get like when you look back at all those memories. But nah, I felt that in that moment. I knew that in that moment, this is a core memory of the perfect summer moments. The soda was perfect. It was the perfect blend between cola and mango. It wasn't overpowering. It was such a perfect blend, and it paired perfectly with the food. And I'll never experience that feeling ever again because I can't get a Pepsi Mango anymore. And now it's time for dessert. You saw the thumbnail. You know what you came here for. It needs no introduction. The Choco Taco. The human race has already reached its fullest potential as a species when we invented the Choco Taco. Sadly, it won't be written in history textbooks as to who was the crazy son of a bitch who thought it was a good idea to combine an ice cream sandwich with the structure of a taco to create this affront to God, this demon love child of ice cream and taco construction that is the Choco Taco. But we're glad they did it anyway. And it was too good. It was too good for this world. It was released for a short while until it got sealed away, locked in a tunnel like Tai Lung, probably safeguarded in a facility like Area 51 or whatever the shit. Who knows where it is now? Alright, to end things off, let me tell you a quick little story. When I was a child, when I was out of school and it was summer break, my neighborhood had a for real, honest to God ice cream man. Exactly like what you would see in a cartoon show or TV. He didn't show up often, but when he did, all the neighborhood kids knew it. It was like an event. He rolled around through the neighborhoods in this blue little mini food truck kind of van thing, converted to be an ice cream truck. And at the very top of the truck, he had this microphone / air horn kind of thing. Not like blasting annoyingly, but you know, just putting the iconic Ice Cream Man music throughout the neighborhood so everyone knows that the man is here. You would hear that song off in the distance, and that meant it's time for you to try to scrounge up whatever like chump change you had to make up $5 so you can get yourself a damn ice cream. And every single time he showed up, I always got myself the Choco Taco. That man was an absolute legend every summer. Like I said, he didn't show up every week. It felt like he kind of showed up every 2 weeks or something. But man, when he did, it was like seeing Santa Claus in the middle of summer in the off season. And sadly to this day, I haven't heard that magical Ice Cream Man music in the distance, and nor have I had a Choco Taco since. Please, a moment of silence. May it rest in peace. That's everything I wanted to bring up. Thanks for hearing me, App. I've been J-Town. Comment below any discontinued food that keeps you up at night. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching.